Welcome to the fourth lecture of the Engineering Statistics and Linear Algebras Module 3, that is Random Processes. We'll see the ergodic process. What is an ergodic process? We need to understand. And the definition goes like this: a random process is called ergodic process if time averages are equal to ensemble averages. Thus, for ergodic process, mx of t is equal to mx of this capital T, and Rx of t1 t2 is equal to Rx of tau and t. So first we should understand what is meant by the time averages and what is an ensemble average. So to understand that, let's see ensemble averages. So ensemble average is the average taken across the process. Such averages are taken at some fixed time instant. For example, the mean and autocorrelation defined in the previous sections, just in module 1, we know that mx of t is equal to x into f of xt of x dx. So as we have seen in random processes how the mean of a random process is given, and similarly the autocorrelation of t1 and t2, let's say of x of t1 and x of t2, is given in this fashion. So these equations are referred as the ensemble averages. Then the time averages. These are the averages taken along the time. These are also called the long-term sample averages. Time mean. The time mean of the random process is given as the mx of capital T is equal to 1 divided by 2t, integration from minus t to plus t, x of t dt. And the same can be written over the t, limit of t tends to infinity, 1 divided by t. So where the period is being considered from minus t by 2 to plus t by 2, x of t dt. Here the mean value is evaluated over the period minus t to plus t. It is also called the DC value of the process. And here the time averaged autocorrelation function. The autocorrelation function along the process is denoted by Rx of tau t and is given by Rx of tau t 1 divided by 2t, integration from minus t to plus t, x of t plus tau, x of t t tau, wherein this gets for this equation, for the second equation, which will be given in this fashion, wherein the integration runs from minus t by 2 to plus t by 2. So these are the time averaged, means these values are taken for different values of time. So they are referred as time averages, whereas in the previous thing what we have seen, the ensemble averages are taken for a fixed value. They are taken for some fixed time instance. So that is the difference between ensemble averages and the time averages. And in case of an ergodic process, as per the definition, in case of the ergodic process, the time averages and the ensemble averages are same. The time averages are equal to the ensemble averages. When the situation is that those kind of processes, or for the processes wherein these two averages autocorrelations works out to be the same values, then that kind of a process is referred as ergodic in nature, wherein mx of t is equal to mx of t. The status to this ensemble equals the time average, and similarly Rx of t1 t2 is equal to Rx of tau t. So ergodicity in mean or mean of the ergodic process. Let's find what is the mean of an ergodic process. So the ergodic process mean is given by two conditions. The process is ergodic in mean if the following two conditions are satisfied. So the first one is limit of mx of t is equal to mx of t, and the same thing, and the limit of variance of mx of t as this t tends to infinity is equal to 0. So in these situations the process is said to be ergodic, is having the ergodic mean if these two conditions satisfy. If these don't, then the process is not ergodic in nature, and even the mean is not ergodic in nature. The next point is ergodicity in autocorrelation or correlation ergodic process. The process is ergodic in autocorrelation if the following relations are true. Just we have seen the ensemble and the time averages should be same. The ensemble and time averages should be same with respect to autocorrelation and with respect to variance also. Here the first condition says the time averaged autocorrelation approaches ensemble autocorrelation as observation interval t approaches infinity. And the second condition says that the variance of time averaged autocorrelation is 0 as observation interval is infinity. Then the next point is the cross correlation ergodic or ergodic in correlation. The two random processes x of t and y of t can be cross correlation ergodic or ergodic in correlation if the time cross correlation function is equal to statistical cross correlation function. The meaning is, if two random processes, let's consider x and y, if can be cross correlated, or they can be referred as cross correlation ergodic if their time cross correlation function is equal to statistical cross correlation function. Then the next point is the ergodic process is always stationary, but converse is not true. So ergodic processes are stationary, but the meaning is the ergodic processes are always stationary, but the converse, in the sense all the stationary processes may not be ergodic in nature. They may have their ensemble and the time averages as different values. So for an ergodic process, all ensemble averages are equal to the corresponding time averages for a particular sample function. This can be further evolved as follows. For ergodic process, time averages is equal to ensemble averages, and the ergodic process time average is equal to ensemble. The time average is equal to ensemble averages is true only if both the types of averages are independent of time. If they are dependent on time, certainly they may not be equal. Independency of ensemble averages indicates stationary process. And above two statements taken together indicates that ergodic process is always stationary, but stationary process is not always ergodic. This can be understood as follows. For stationary process, the ensemble averages are independent of time. While above statement is true, it is not necessary that time averages and ensemble averages will be same. They may be different. This means stationary process need not be necessarily ergodic. I hope the meaning of ergodicity is understood to everyone. A process is said to be ergodic in nature if the ensemble averages are same as the time averages. And the ergodic processes are stationary in nature, but all the stationary processes may not be ergodic, and it has some properties, the things which we have learned. I hope the one can understand it. Here we go for understanding a problem. For ergodic process, we need to show that the mean of time averages is equal to ensemble mean. Okay, the process is ergodic. The mean of time averages, let's find, and let's find the ensemble mean. and let's see what their values are. The time mean is given by mx of capital T, which will be given like a power expansion, the power equation itself, and taking mean of the above. So mx of t is equal to this. When we take the mean of this, means expectation of this. So which will be expectation of this value. We are substituting the value of mx of t. When we do it, it is a constant integration expectation of x of t. So expectation of x of t is nothing but mx. So which is a mean of stationary process. Hence above equation will be E of mx of t is equal to this mx of t, because this integration is with respect to t and we get t plus t, 2t will cancel each other, so E of x of t only. E of mx of t will be equal to mx of t we get. So hence the ensemble averages are equal to the time averages. It has been proved. Thus the mean of time averages is equal to ensemble mean. Let's see another problem for the random process x of t is equal to a cos omega ct plus theta. A and omega c are constants. Theta is a random variable uniformly distributed between plus or minus pi. Show that the process is ergodic. Okay. Now to show this, we have to prove that the ensemble averages are equal to the time averages. So to prove that, and we go for the time averaged autocorrelation function also. So there is an option to show this one, but here with respect to autocorrelation, the derivation or the proof has been carried out. So Rx of tau t is equal to the time average, the time autocorrelation function, then is equal to limit of t tends to infinity 1 by t from minus t by 2 to plus t by 2 x of t plus tau x of t dt. When we go for solving this one, we know our x of t signal is this one. So we substitute x of t plus tau. Just wherever there is t, we need to add t plus tau. And x of t will be as it is. So just by substituting x of t plus tau here and x of t, we get this kind of an expression. And the rest would be the carrying out the mathematical operations. So a square will be there and cos of this value and cos of omega ct plus theta. So by using the trigonometrical formulas like cos of a plus b and cos of this another a plus b has been considered as 0, by considering that, so cos a into cos b, that kind of a thing, we get this one as half of cos of a plus b and plus cos of a minus b. When we use that, so we get this kind of a value. So after taking the constants outside and applying the integration, we get this term and cos of omega c tau dt, and this kind of a value, this solution would be resulted. We can notice that in the first term we have cos of omega c 2t plus tau here, and when it is integrated with respect to dt, it is integration of this cosine over one complete cycle, and which will give 0. And the second term is it is small dt, and when it is integrated it will give us t, just capital T will be resulted. So Rx of tau t is nothing but a square by 2 limit 1 by t as t tends to infinity 0 plus cos of omega c this tau into t. So which is nothing but as t tends to infinity, this 1 by t and t will make it as 1. So a square by 2 cos of omega c tau we get as the autocorrelation of the function. So Rx of tau t is equal to, which is obtained by time averages. And by the previous thing, which problem we have seen in the last lectures, so the autocorrelation when x of t is equal to a cos omega ct plus theta, we have solved it and we got it as it is a square divided by 2 into cos of omega c tau itself. So they both are same. The autocorrelation by means of time averages is equal to the autocorrelation obtained by the ensemble. So that indicates the process is ergodic in nature. So one can solve different kinds of problems or different problems of this kind.